love is the Pilotman. Yeah, Uriella fallen angel like a minute down. Fuck the mermaid, Bloody Mary, and a Jezebel. I was way outside the church before they hit the bell. Fuck the devil, flight boss, brothers, Jackson hell. With gasoline draws on, still I lit an L. Yeah, slow a nigga down like some Benadryl. Yeah, tip drill, bitches made me tip a drill. Pilotman is lifting steel in a spaceship and aircrafts like UFOs. Flight boss, bitch, he's the shit. You ain't no show. Yeah, I go to prison. You don't know the rhythm. Books around my neck. Yeah, the solar system. Flight boss. I look like a jet overlooking a wreck. Why you look like a mess? That thing you be talking out the side. I put my foot in your neck in the kitchen. Pilot make it cook like a chef. Staring to my wrist, got arthritis. Flight boss where the stars fly. Deceive me and make it far. Bitch, I'm old school like the far side. Bitch, I'm validated like car license. You can use all the names in the world, but I don't really thank God like it. I got a new style, but two down. So prove now, who's down? I can't get with you, child, cause you's foul. You need to tie your twos now. Baby have way too many kids. She got no way to really live. You need to go find your baby daddy. I got no time to be playing daddy, baby. I'm in my prime on my way to Cali. I'm in the sky making rainbow valleys. No, I ain't never getting stuck nowhere, but they lie, don't say it's tacky. Bitch, get happy, and I ain't talking about emojis for emails. All you spirits getting sold up for retail. They didn't put your fucking soul in a D-well. Tell the devil got a hold of the details, and you can bet your bottom dollar I can eyeball a nigga, and you know I don't need sales. Throw a nigga in the ocean, New Jack City, homie, you can flow with the seashells. Yeah. We in the magical times, hearing your pass in the sky. I know that's right for alive. We used to live by 10 days, it was you day, that day, and 2 days. I rap about the stars and the planets, bitch, and I don't never sound like Lupe. Flight by spaceships and aircrafts, UFOs. Flight boss, bitch, he's the shit. You ain't no show. Yeah, I go to prison. You don't know the rhythm. Boots around his neck. Yeah, the solar system. Flight boss.
You know, it's the Common Sense channel, right? Now we just gonna break down common sense. We're not gonna throw no shade. We're not gonna throw no stones. And we might play a few videos based upon whatever people put up. People put it up, so it's up for opinion. I got my, listen, it must be because of my thumbnails or my titles or my description of my YouTube channel. Of course, anything dealing with planets, anything dealing with that, that's flood my algorithm. Just flood my algorithm. So I don't have no choice but to see these things. I'm intelligent. So don't get mad at me if it goes against anything that I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just see things in my algorithm and I click it and this interesting. And I hear a whole bunch of stuff that came out the behind of a bull. Oh, sad, or that came out the behind of a bird or something like. So I'm known the United States Pelissa, you know what I'm saying, United States Eagle. But other than that, we got people. I be thinking I'm like, come on, man, why not today? Let me finish a song or something like that. I want to take a break from a song or something like that. You know, I'll be all happy and stuff. I click a button and I hear a whole bunch of from the behind of a dog, or German Shepherd, or a Doberman Pinscher or something. I said a little pit bull. I'd be like, what is this in my eardrum? Then I got to get cleansed. So this is another way of me getting cleansed too. Like, so this is opinion. All right, opinion based. If you got heavy investors involved, what I'm getting ready to talk about. I'm not a hater on nobody's money. I don't know why y'all be hating on people like that. Y'all hated on me a lot, but I don't do that. I like to do my actions the right way. So, but I like common sense too, and then certain things pop in my algorithm. I don't know why it's there. You know what I'm saying? I thought AI know how people think. AI should know. Don't even bring this across goddamn Uriel's esoteric table. Oh, Sarah, because you know this like the new world, Wild Wild West, New Age version and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything coming to the Northwest Territory and stuff like that. Along with this meteorite. Along with this Atlas meteorite, talking about October 29th. Yo, Sarah, anything talking about floating over there in the Northwest Territory. Y'all say y'all have to chill. Y'all gonna have to chill now. Come on, man. Y'all gonna have to chill. Okay, we're gonna have to chill. Look, they over here now. You know what I'm saying? Look, they here now. And peep game, this is YouTube. Even if you a hater in the chat, you not a part of my universe. You're not a part of my world. You ain't even here to support. So this hating itself shows you the feds. You somebody part of. So I don't know why y'all always constantly like to come over here and crash out. Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's better ways to be lost and stuff like that. Stop showing everybody that the government ain't got nothing better to do. You ain't gonna never get away with. It's real people that watch us, that's connected to us in real life, as far as family, friends, and associates, and y'all just making yourselves look bad by being in people's chat all the time and y'all not supportive. What's the point? You're not part of people's universe. Why do y'all keep trying to make everybody like it's low-key lostness for real? It's like low-key Crash Out Extreme Volume 2, and then we don't see nothing but y'all do the same tactics but in a supporting way. Just like all the feds, they gave all they coons their monetization back. So just showing you like they crashing out. They're like all kind of crash out. So everybody y'all hear sounding extreme, I made them crash out without even talking about the who's in them. I'm really getting ready to show y'all who they actually secretly hate, and it's actually real people. They don't get to use online and try to remix it or whatever the case may be. I'm demonetized for something that don't even make sense. All they gave, since I'm not on the same topic they on now they secretly gave all these cats back they all the way down to minor. They secretly gave all these cats back their monetization. So it's fed work. Like if you a punk, don't be on my page. So you're just gonna get exposed, like, or whatever the case may be. We all, the whole world, everybody who really know, we all know y'all secretly hate me and point out just me in some type of way. We understand that. You don't have to come over here and overly prove that. There's no one else. It's not a collection of regular people unless they involved with y'all. Like no one's, especially no hood nigga or people and things of that nature. Ain't nobody sitting around investing themselves every time I go live to say things in my chat that only seem like it's the government. I don't be around nobody that even make up anything. Y'all even, just like how y'all click my be clicking my link sometimes and then be in my open panels and then be thinking y'all sounding intelligent and stuff. But the hood be watching, everybody be watching, my people be watching. Like, it don't even make sense. We're like in two different worlds. It's in two different worlds. You make America look bad. Keep jumping on my channel for 10 years straight, which you can't even do no more damage control or whatever the case may be. Y'all just hate people for the way they think, and I'm the smartest person online, the end. But all that other stuff, and then we hear what other people talk about constantly, man, people see that. People, parents and grandparents and all, man, we see that shit. I see that shit. That's why I talk the way I talk. We see this shit. Like, don't stop getting on my page like this is an ongoing thing, like it's a personal thing or whatever like that. That ain't nothing but y'all trying to make something personal or whatever the case, and that's weird. If you a punk or a pervert, step off. Like, I'm saying, it got nothing to do with me. I don't have anything to do with y'all. Like, what is y'all point of flooding my chat every day? Like, to make yourselves look bad. Yeah, to try to make YouTube something it's not. You know what I'm saying? I pay this bill to click the upload button and live. And click the live button. So, for the most part, it's almost like y'all retarded crashing out on my page all the time and making me the most important person online and make everybody realize y'all manipulating people's numbers, y'all stealing narratives, y'all all copying. Y'all got all these new version Africans trying to claim indigenous shit now, and wasn't nobody even keeping no African American records until 1915. Y'all just lie. Y'all be lying, and then y'all flooding my chat to try to make it seem like it got something to do with me as a personality, and I just got haters on my content. That don't work on my page. I was on YouTube since it started. Y'all ain't got no union for YouTube or whatever. Y'all just doing a whole bunch of flunky stuff on my page and crashing out, and no one cares about anything y'all talking about anymore. And y'all keep trying to make it seem like it don't got nothing to do with what y'all doing. I'm just a person that just speak from the lens of where I'm at and other people. That's not me motivating people, and that's not me in a situation like I gotta go teach other individuals. It's y'all crashing out doing things personally to people. That's it. It's never gonna go any further than that. So just stop flooding people's chat if y'all want to save face in a better way or something like that. But just constantly flooding and trying to make it seem like people got haters every day, that's retarded. The government don't need to be invested into that. All you doing is showing people you're singling out real people and just searching and finding them online, being a pervert. It ain't got nothing to do with no politics, no government. Y'all ain't giving no checks, nothing. Y'all just perverts. That's dumb. And then we about to get into this dumb concept we get into now. NASA. Now, here's the thing, right? You know it's dumb in my comments. But in all actuality, ain't none of them ever gonna really break down what's really stupid and what really makes sense. Somebody please explain to me what any form can strike. Look, before we even get to a meteor, what rock is forming or what any life is living below 0 degrees in space? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't about to act like we don't know. We ain't got no goddamn common sense about no stupid shit. We know how rocks is created. They break down from a bigger rock, a mountain, or whatever the case may be. What goddamn mound structures is in space that it broke down as gravel, and now we got meteorites in space below 0 too? What any form, all the way to damn aliens? What form of life is living below 0 space, below 0 degrees? Before we even get into any type of retarded stuff that's stolen from people's culture. Because I don't like to get into rabbit holes. Before a person make me believe any meteor, alien, UFO, that ain't talking about some spiritual stuff like a conscious wave that's coming, and we keep a track of these things on the medicine wheel. Any physical external representation, you gonna have, before we even go through any rabbit hole about anybody's stupid ass belief, all the way down to the culture. Why would you even think that in the first place? Because you've seen a cloud move or whatever the case may be. You have to prove to me what sustains itself below 0 degrees. We don't see that. For the only reason we even see formation and different temperatures itself is because of the colliding of different temperaments. So if one city temperature is different than another city temperature, that's the only different type of formation you're going to get as a colliding, and we see something condensing. And then we see processes on Earth, how that could become dusty and everything and become a structure or crystal or rock. We don't see nothing else. We don't see that. How is that form taking place in a lighter stage of life, which is the lighter forms of the atmosphere? Before we get into anything, I don't care about anything else. Or we wasting tax dollars. So until somebody explain, or NASA or HARP explain, how is rocks being formated in space? Don't come up with no stupid ass retarded, because a lot of these tax dollars could be going towards people who really need it. And people who really got intelligence and new schools and stuff like this. Like all of this, y'all going to school to scam. Y'all not going to school to have real intelligence. Y'all going to school to say, I got a PhD to professionally hijack the Democrats or something like that. That's what I'm a PhD is. That's something else. That ain't got nothing to do with really nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Real jig. So we got really peep games. So and all real people can feel me. I don't even know why them themselves always come in my chat and expose themselves and flick. Because who even takes up? Don't nobody take it. Like, why do y'all think I talk the way I talk? You think I'm just like, I don't. Y'all are weird. Because I'm pretty sure the people I was just connected with that I said watch, they're saying the same thing, man. Like, it's like weird. Like, what the fuck make y'all think like what y'all lost in trying to control optics online, and this is why y'all need a lot of other robots to make it seem like that it works. That y'all ain't gonna be able to do that forever though, because it don't make sense. Like, stop flooding the citizens shit, like, or just people shit, like, it don't even make no sense. You don't want a whole bunch of people. Well, it's too late though. That's kind of too late. I'm about to say, you don't want a whole bunch of people that constantly always watching, and people that's not even into the person is the main people in the chats and paragraphs and stuff. But that's the main conversation right now. So I can't say it's too late. Y'all burnt yourselves out. Y'all burnt yourselves out. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, that's wild. Y'all need to lock yourselves up. Everything that what they were saying to make you a non-citizen, y'all need to do that to yourselves for real. Like, all that stuff is like what y'all do. So it's weird. But for the most part, somebody gonna have to explain to me what formate. How can something formate below 0 degrees if it ain't no big ice ball? So if you ain't about to explain the meteorite being an ice ball, and then it's too late. Once you say it, everybody know you copying me. You don't get to make Neil deGrasse say something and put a whole bunch of bots under his chat as if we not the people. Like, I don't understand why y'all don't get that. It's not just me watching it and being like, this bullshit they stole from me. It's a whole bunch of other people saying it's bullshit even if they don't know about me. So I'm saying, I don't know what, it's like y'all form of damage control is weird. Like, y'all weirdos. You're like a weirdo. It's like lames in high school or something like that don't realize if we in high school or not, and they spoiled about something and it's not in the world, not in reality or something like that. Y'all not in reality for real. Y'all really online trying to make online something and crashing out by doing it. Remind you, none of us nor got the time nor even care, even if we had access to do that shit. We'd be calling each other lame. Like, a person would be saying, yeah, I got access to get online and manipulate numbers and I'd be trolling this person and stuff. Like, so how much they paying you? What's that? And then we'll start compartmentalizing that. We'll be like, man, that's weak, man. I don't do something else. That's trash, man. That's for bitches. You know what I'm saying? But that's as far as it go. Like, but y'all expose, that's what kind of space y'all in. So it don't matter what you've been taught. This is why I be saying sometimes college don't make y'all ready for life. Because without online, you wouldn't have no ability to do that. So don't use online to exercise your racism. No one does that. No one in the hood does that. No one in the suburbs does that. So who else would do that but the CIA? But y'all don't think we think that way. That's what's weird about it. You know what I'm saying? You can't find nobody all the way down to the Sora. You have to be in college, or you have to get that sent to you. So why do y'all get on a news channel and say there's criminals utilizing 5 years of your information or whatever the case may be? Why do y'all crash out like that? Like, y'all literally just have American citizens sit back and be like, why the government sitting here telling on themselves like that? Like, find a better way to tell on yourself. Yeah. Don't use things we made lit. The reason why the news was hot, because that's y'all shit. So if it appeared to be in some quality where it seemed like it's a long stretch for you to be a part of it, that's what gives it its suspense. It make you, so even if a celebrity is rocking somebody to sleep on one of these news channels, there was a time before online, there was a height to get to that before you have to get there to be like, oh, this is some bullshit. But you will be striving. Online is everybody on their own volition and people who never cared about that in the first place. And when y'all try to jump and control that, it looks weird because it's almost like Jehovah's Witnesses going to knock on everybody's personal door that don't give a fuck about that religion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody shut off all their lights real quick, shut the door. Like that, y'all don't understand the vibe because y'all not in real life. So I have to chalk it up. The people that's in the CIA, y'all just went to the military or y'all in college. Y'all don't know nothing about real life, like common sense first before you utilize things. And I hate spiritually kicking y'all ass all the time, but y'all just like roaches or something like that. Same way how Europeans first came over here and stuff. It's like y'all act weird and you expose what's on your mind, whatever you're doing. You don't actually do what you think you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You expose whoever you are. I said that's self-projection right now. Everybody self-project. You either self-projecting who you are or an image, and that image is really who you are. For an example, you got a whole bunch of people manipulating, right? So they can't come up here and talk just like me. They need a narrative before they talk, right? So you think that's who you are, but that's not. That's a narrative, but you made it that who you are. So even if you think and you go back and be like, that's not me, I'm just doing that for a reason. You the type of person who likes to do those type of things for a reason. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? Not you get to make up things and stuff like that. No, you just the type of person that you came up with another way to do some degenerate shit. And you think you justifying it based upon thinking everybody in some type of mental game together. You know what I'm saying? That shit dumb to me. Y'all got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not adults. That's why y'all keep coming up with stuff like meteorites gonna fall, and there's some type of thing falling from the sky or whatever. That's stealing from other people's cultures that ain't talking about it like that. And then for the most part, making it sci-fi or whatever. But there was never a moon landing. And then y'all gonna have to explain how can something derive and collect below zero? You know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. And then if you want to even talk about imploding, right? And to implode, that's mean it's in the atmosphere. So you can't even put no water in the freezer without the water having to expand. And the water expands before it freezes. And meteorites ain't described as no big frozen expanded water ball and is from the lighter stages of the atmosphere. It's explained as something that has to be manifested in the hemisphere, in where we at. How does that get in space? How did a mountain get in space? Like, it don't even make no sense. Like, these people are retarded. All that shit is dumb. You know what I'm saying? So we in a new shift right now where you know who dumb and you know who ain't. And the only way a person who could claim they ain't dumb, they got to throw away something that has something to do with self-service. So it was manipulating. So everybody not dumb somewhere. Everybody gonna try to make common sense out of something. So that's a nature on its own. A person could be making common sense out of something that don't go in your favor. It could be something that leads to you being manipulated or something like that, like these meteorites coming from the sky or whatever the case may be. That's someone making common sense somewhere. Everybody don't be no fool. The common sense is steered in another area. It might be for their pocketbooks or something like that, but it ain't got nothing to do with actual meteorite or whatever, unless they trying to do something themselves and blow people up like these hurricanes that they doing in Jamaica and stuff. Oh, that's man-made stuff. It ain't nothing in the atmosphere that show you that's getting ready to happen. So if it's just happening and somebody know the date before it happened, that they did it themselves. It doesn't make sense any other way. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? These are self-done things. But y'all don't see it that way because y'all retarded. You know what I'm saying? So y'all retarded. But you just have to know humans' mental capability. It's not that far. So everybody lost in an emotion that hide their intent that they think that's not an emotion either. So all you got to do is play mind games, because it just mind is just a collection of thoughts and feelings. We all using them. It's not about not being in them. It's who could think the best. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the body that's most efficient or whatever the case. So all you got to do is, like I said, we all start talking about skateboarding or whatever the case may be. They make up something on that, right? So if somebody got a stupid Christianity belief, and let's say they're in control of the government or something like that, just like everybody is talking about Jamaicans right now. Now all of a sudden Jamaicans get ready to have a hurricane. So the end. It's just showing you, is just either white people doing these things or a group of people doing these things at multiple ethnicities, and they just piggybacking off people, and they crashed out once they start doing it kept doing that with celebrities and stuff like that. But no one who actually got a life in reality even care to think about stupid stuff. And when people do stupid stuff on large scales, I guess the comfort zone just left because no one know each pocket of the world. YouTube was a way for everybody to know pockets of everybody in the world or something like that. Other than that, man, people be dumb every day, B. People be dumb. People was always dumb. There was never a time people wasn't dumb. Like, you just have to understand that. Like, there was never a time people wasn't dumb, cosplaying, retarded. It's just right now you got a different way of hearing everybody's opinion. Back then, there was different ways of hearing everybody's opinion. We might have been writing it down on a tree or something like that. It was always the same though. Like I don't want people to think, oh, we went through industrial, we went through this. No, man, people was always stupid. There's always alternative motives that you make the simple sense out of stuff. Like, and there was never such thing of how y'all trying to make things online to make it seem like people getting a mental illness being online. No, whoever creating online and those type of pages with the mental illness, you ain't affecting nobody who cut their online off and then they gotta still go in real life. That don't make no sense. So it's like crash out qualities. My thing is this. Like it does nobody no good if we're fighting virtues and principles and stuff like that. Like just like I hate I ever looked at the chat. Like whoever keep leaving crowns and stuff like that. Like now you gotta think like this. Put yourself in my shoes or some natives. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to the 1700s or something like that and put yourself in them Mahacases or whatever the case, right? Then go look in the mirror. And then really question yourself, like, what are you doing? Like, do you really got a purpose to what you're doing, or is that synthetic purpose even mean anything? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because we understand the Crown and Britain and the CIA. I mean, we understand that. But you being a whole nother ethnicity, how does that help you and your people in any capacity? I understand you got oaths and all that. I mean, that's cool and all. But all of that shit is childish. Every last piece of it. None of that matters to people who got responsibilities and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I get it. It's just childish to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just childish. Like, that's like me getting into something and the people around me, they're like, I don't get it. Like, I mean, why are you taking up for something that ain't got nothing to do with you so much? It's just a job. So why do you take it past that and make it like a belief? So you're going to try to prove strangers something beyond you getting that check. It now got something to do with you making people believe a symbol. You're threatening a person mentally or something like that. Like, to me, like shit like that. Even though those colonist tactics, you're giving over importance to colonists. These things are nothing. It's childish. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to step aside the fact that I get it in one area, but I'm talking just virtues and principles and morally. It's childish. It's not even something to give attention to. You know what I'm saying? So spiritually, I feel retarded giving attention to it when I could be talking about something more intelligent. The more I see y'all give stupid stuff importance, and then y'all try to flip it like it's intelligence, like the way y'all gave all y'all coons monetization back or whatever the case may be. It, to me, I don't care about the investment, the goal, the purpose, whatever. It's all childish. It's just you got a job, and that's the way you getting paid. Don't ever take it past that. Like, I don't get it. Because this how y'all hating on, like, y'all hating on me so much with words and stuff. This is why I'm demonetized for harassment. My titles or anything don't have anything to do with harassment, and y'all basically the ones doing harassment. Yet anybody who have a title with somebody else in it, and that's getting weird too, that these is the only things with the most views. People who always got to talk about other people. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all trying to make YouTube like that. But that will be what harassment is. Like, I could have swore in law, because I know about law, any type of law that was constructed around someone business getting harassed or any type of bad mouthed wording about something that a person was part of a corporation, and then they might be doing smear campaigns or whatever. All these things is illegalities and stuff. Y'all just get on here and are personal haters in the CIA. Like, that's weird. So coming up here reminding me every day y'all don't fuck with me don't serve no purpose. It does nothing. It just shows that the government is crashing out, and actual citizens don't really want that type of people in no positions to be making up no laws or anything of that nature. Like, why are we about to sit here and vote for any Democrat or Republican for a whole bunch of perverts? We don't want nobody sitting around that invest money into Sora and making bots bots and using real people and espionages to steer political campaigns on people's anecdotal MySpace / YouTube pages. Like, YouTube ain't something that you had to go somewhere or buy or whatever the case may be, and it's already filtered through something. YouTube was just like MySpace. You get up here, you give your name, you give your email, and goddamn it, it's your one too. Like, y'all trying to create secret jobs and secret animosity towards people on extreme levels 10 years plus is childish beyond anything. Nothing from that system is what anyone gonna vote for. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's not even about motivating people at this point. You can't motivate people you done stuff to. Like, I don't get why y'all crash out like that. That's dumb. I understand. I'm just saying I'm trying to get y'all to feel me a little bit. You can't do shit to citizens and expect citizens to care about whatever you talking about and not even expressing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even make no sense or whatever the case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I don't know how to take it any further than that. Y'all just need to grow up at some point. But it should be no adults in these positions that sit here and waste their time into, I don't care what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? No one does that. You can't be in no big position and be that petty. General Motors don't even do that. General Motors do not go on their MySpace. Do not go on their Facebook and sit there and go through all the negative comments and stuff like that, and then fund their money on actually trying to destroy the people that possibly could be car buyers. You know what I'm saying? No one does that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it ain't, and it's not, you cannot do that on pages like apps like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, IG, of what y'all trying to do. I know what y'all trying to do, make it seem like we talk like that. We made YouTube because we like watching other people. So we made YouTube the new TV. You don't get to try to make a whole bunch of Soras and fake stuff and block the people that make YouTube what it is. To try to make it like you're the new TV for us. That don't make no sense. You cannot make an app like YouTube something just for the government. That don't make sense. Like, who is sitting around a round table crashing out with so much illegitimate ideologies? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just simple as that. This man to man type shit, woman to woman. Like, who is sitting around crashing out like that? No one should even be that. Do y'all got kids? Do a lot of y'all got kids? Because you will even come up with a better trolling tactic. It won't be in this type of fashion. This is like people who have kids, if they had these type of CIA jobs, will come up with different type of troll. This wouldn't be a way of persuasion. Like in people's chats, that wouldn't be a way of persuasion. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really think. I'll be trying to help y'all out, put y'all in the game. Take YouTube out the picture. Think about Tom on MySpace, and think about a group of people, but they're in their own home, so they still got their own MySpace, and they might got plans to make everybody come to skating or whatever like that. And then they speaking their stuff because it's their page. They're like, damn, this is my page. My parents got me this phone or whatever. Then they just start getting flooded with a whole bunch of randoms that claim they follow them or claim they hate them or whatever the case may be. Not only is homeboy, then homeboy parents, but everybody that homeboy already connecting to. Then if the same thing is happening to like certain people that homeboy is connected to or homegirl is connected to, you don't get to be part of that thing and then secretly put Candace Owens up somewhere or put Myra Gaines somewhere or put Jasmine Crockett somewhere, and don't think the people you just did something to is the same people you trying to promote something to. It's stupid. Because the person that's connected with the other people on MySpace, no, ain't none of them interested into doing that extreme type shit. Because that wasn't the purpose that we're on it in the first place. And anybody we're connected to, that's not their purpose of being on it. So who made the purpose of trolling? And then AI bots. And if we talk about recession, ain't none of us taking our money to do that. Ain't no money in that. So it's people, why do y'all, as the CIA, why do y'all need some type of, I don't know, maybe y'all read too many books that made y'all think y'all was shamans or something like that, but y'all need some philosophers where y'all at around the round table. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all could say it's comedy all y'all want, but y'all the joke. Or y'all wouldn't need Jasmine Crockett's. Or y'all wouldn't be saying dumb shit that just sound like it's piggybacking off content creators. And content creators are people on their own volition, and a lot of people have made a living off of it, so they're taking care of their family, which makes their family and friends even more invested in people that they're probably done partnered up with and stuff like that. And y'all not on that time. So when y'all get on people's personal pages, do y'all want to demonetize people? Do y'all want to boost other people up or whatever the case may be? What else is all parties gonna think? But in y'all mind, y'all not looking at it like that. Y'all looking at it like, oh, YouTube is some big thing or whatever. It's a big thing because of personal people making pages. This is not an NBA page. This is not a Fox News page. This is not YouTube ain't Fox Tube. YouTube ain't CBS Tube. YouTube ain't NBA Tube. YouTube is YouTube. People's personal accounts. What made y'all think affecting people personally steers any narrative but rejection? And then getting discredited. Like, I don't understand. It's weird. That's the comedy. The moment the CIA got average YouTubers exposing espionages that ain't even got nothing to do with no serious cases. It's just a whole system crashing themselves out online. That's the comedy. You know what I'm saying? If anything, nobody even will be into this shit. If y'all would just be doing things, y'all, everybody must be bored. Everybody going broke. So we got to make up crimes now. We got to make up enemies now. We got to make up influencers now. This is made up, bitch. I ain't influencing shit. I'm talking to me and my people, and the people that's inspired by me reach out to get a beat. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to get help with their day. Shit ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That whatever y'all got y'all mind on and made y'all perceived of y'all belief. Like that's the craziest part about it. It's like y'all get up here and make it seem like it's other people's beliefs and it's expressing y'all beliefs. I get online right now and type in October 29th. You're not about to sit here and get on my page and flood me like I'm stupid. I'm from the hood. I can't go to nobody who would believe in this shit. Who is funding this? And how I get so many views? And the citizens ain't retarded like this. Look at this. How? Like, how? I don't understand. Now, and then it's like y'all crashed out by trying to do so much native stuff. Y'all just showing other natives, oh, they watching DoelowDaPilotman. Or you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all weird. Y'all know how many, like, it's weird. Y'all keep trying to make YouTube a us thing. This is, anything that's happening to me is me. I don't get up here and talking about stuff and what us need to do, we need to do. Or no. This is my personal page. I pay my bill for. I ain't part of no, I don't know what y'all got no common sense around y'all round tables. This look crazy. It's like y'all crashed out. It's dead online. Everything about everything that y'all trying to make important look like y'all copying content creators. Y'all got to do something new. Y'all got to do something new. Y'all got to come up with something else or whatever the case may be. Like, cause that's dumb. Like, I will be able to sit back and be like, no, this don't work. If anybody had the idea of saying, hey, maybe we can get influencers to influence the people that they're influencing. I would have said that's the dumbest idea ever. Let's make a website, and whoever choose to join that website we already know what kind of mind state they in, because that's mental colonization, right? But these real colonists ain't intelligent like that. They wouldn't be crashing out like you ain't about to tell me. And there all this suing energy going on right now, and made up gambling. Gambling is made up. That's made up shit. What the fuck is gambling? Without money, gambling don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Unless we get ready to exchange gifts, it never, this negative energy that when money is included, that's made up. It's a made up law. It's a made up thing to do. The spiritual natures behind gambling is either a person who really don't want what they obtained, or felt like they don't deserve it, or they validation issues have been solidified. So they've been around a lot of people who've been validating them around something. So whatever that they got in gambling come from a space of feeling like they can get it again if they have lost it, and they had a lot of previous examples of experiencing that. And it takes that one time for them to lose it all to realize, and then not be able to get it again as fast as that they usually do, for them to realize not to do that no more. Them the three spiritual spaces a spiritual person could be in that like to gamble. You know what I'm saying? A person who got something that don't necessarily feel like they don't want it like that. They just got it. So over access or something. So a lot of spoiled people may come from that. A person that feel like they don't deserve what they got. So that's a person who probably stumbled across something and fell on their lap, or they hustled to get it. So they like, man, I did this, or get rich or die trying. So I probably wouldn't have had this, or whatever like that. It's that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? They probably feel like they don't deserve that in the first place, so they willing to gamble it and shit like that. Or then a motherfucker that's in a space of feeling like they can get it again because they got validated in that type of perspective in other areas of their life. So it start to play out in positive areas when they're gambling and stuff. And that's the only three. But other than that, that takes you having something that other people care about, and then we have to be lost on Walt Disney for us all to agree to something that was petty in the first place for another person want to die over it. Or go broke over it. Other than that, man, it's like it's a made up law, it's a made up crime, it's a made up sport, and we ain't even do it like that. Natives ain't do it like that. There was some type of deer scan and something like that replacing it. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that wampum. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Monita wampum. Other than that, that shit made up. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it, right? Prostitutes and pimps go to jail and get out weeks later. Who the fuck created the system for P. Diddy to be a record exec, but he was always a pimp? So they was lying to us. And for him to have a prostitute, because for her to get paid $50 million, she had to be a prostitute. And for him to go to jail for it, he had to be a pimp. Or what is he in jail for, and what did she get paid for? Who came up with you get $50 million for that though? Like where's that money coming from? Like all these people, even if you made that money, that don't mean you got that money to give because you catch a case. Like with these stupid ass child support laws and stuff like that. This shit is stupid. Like it's dumb. And then y'all want to make it make sense. I ain't about to make none of that shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I ain't about to sit here and play stupid for nobody. That shit is dumb. How does a person mistakes that they make in their life you deserve? How is that a discussion? First of all, how is money a discussion for these type of cases? And we talking about justice. Why is money the root of positive and negative scenarios? Why is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody hungry, you feed them. But we living in a time as if someone hungry, you got to get some money before you feed them. So now, if somebody needs justice, it ain't going through a mental institution, both parties or whatever like that. It's the money solved the problem. Wait, how? How? The money ain't never gonna get herpes out Cassie's mouth. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care about nothing you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's all pinned on. It's really they trying to make it seem like P. Diddy responsible for her having herpes in her mouth. But she probably had herpes in her mouth before she got to P. Diddy, what made her comfortable enough to have P. Diddy put his dick in her mouth. Other than that, that's the end. Ain't gonna be no other conversation about it. You don't get no $50 million because you got herpes in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So that's bullshit. Like how's these people special like that? I don't get it. That's why I don't really talk about celebrities like that. Shout out to everybody that do if you do it in your own way and you ain't in no narrative like a Democrat or Republican shield. because they all over the place. You know what I'm saying? They all like Pan-Africans and a lot of blackity black Buffalo Soldiers, Africans and stuff like that. Those be Democrat shields. Then ones who be mixed with Arabs and white man and stuff like that, and try to claim my people shit and things of that nature, or try to erase they lineage shit like Africans and stuff. Those are Republican shields. You know what I'm saying? So they say dumb shit like they had people here before the late 1800s. All the black people here now came in the late 1800s, and they didn't even keep death records or birth records until 1915. So when you talk about small pockets of Asians, black people, and even the Native Americans that's died and shit, none of us is their family now, bitch. The fuck? You either still the same people. Ain't no such thing as an ethnogenesis. You either still the same people, or you mixed, or that's it. You ain't no whole new ethnicity or whatever the case may be. A lot of y'all monkey asses is mixed with goddamn it Caribbean, or African and Arab, Egyptian, or whatever the case may be. So I think that's what even like FBAs and stuff get confused. Y'all part of the African tribes. Y'all are like Africans and Arabs and stuff. So y'all just fighting amongst each other. So y'all just Americanized, colonized Africans. So you sound like England or whatever the case may be. If you was in the UK, you would have sound like Mark Morrison or whatever. Like y'all don't have y'all own shit or whatever. So at the same time, y'all in some type of new energy or whatever the case, but you still African or whatever the case may be. That's your phenotype. You know what I'm saying? That's your blood, or however the case may be. So you can't get away from that. There's just different tribes or whatever the case may be. So that's what people have to understand too. Because you hear a lot of these, it was no such thing as black tribes or whatever. Is you mix, just like the Seminoles. That's a made-up tribe based upon the real Seminoles that was part of the Muskogee. And that's it. There was part of, and then all the for them Confederation names or whatever the case. And Muskogee just means wherever the red people go, because it's the red land. So everything was called red in some type of way, all the way down to Mississippi, all the way down to Louisiana and all that. All these are just different words for red, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, red stick land. You know what I'm saying? The real Confederation presidents, bitch. I'm the real president. I'm the real goddamn the Ractaswall. But especially in the mind, y'all ain't shit in the mind. All y'all goddamn citizens, y'all ain't shit in the brains and shit like that. And then they be trying to say there were some black tribes, and then you starting to see that shit on Google. That don't even make no sense. Anytime somebody say black tribes, it's black people, the Africans mixed with Native Americans. Stop. Just like Asian mixed with Arab, Irish person mixed with a Native American that y'all see, especially predominant in the Navajo, or something like how Mexicans. Like, how is we getting confused with this new college student thing? I'm saying that's a college thing when they start talking about it's a new ethnogenesis, a new thing. So that's just no one respect themselves, their siblings, their parents, or whatever. Nothing. Like it's just people just lost or whatever online. You know what I'm saying? They don't even make no damn sense. So they always got to talk about what white people came over here and seen first, whatever. Like what you should be the people who seen. You still here. You know what I'm saying? So you should be the philosopher. Y'all should sound like me. You should be the philosopher. You should be the one talking for yourself. You don't need nobody talking for you. You don't need nobody. Y'all get lost all over the place and then make up shit. You know what I'm saying? It's made up shit. Everybody want to make up something. Everybody, and right now, everybody mixed. So when you look at percentage scales, that's all you got to do. I don't see what's so hard to know that if your phenotype like a monkey or not. That is not hard. That is not hard to go there, just get online and say phenotype. Saying phenotype. That's it. That's your blood. Nothing else make your features but your blood. Or whatever like that. You got golf ball eyes and you look like a damn monkey, right? All right, you from Africa somewhere. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you more confused, you came later on down the line. So your mother was super confused, your father was super confused, your grandparents were super confused. Now the thing what's ain't confused is what's flowing in your blood. What's confused is just what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Christians, y'all saying somebody was in the military, somebody was in a so those the confusions, the nationality terms, and those are the confusions. You looking like a goddamn monkey ain't no confusion. So I'll tell you that right now. You got gorilla back, silver kneecap, bear face, and that Yogi Bear neck. That ain't no confusion. No, I'm saying, so I don't care what none of y'all talking about, whatever the case may be. Y'all can flood online and crash out in front of real people all y'all want. Because that's all y'all be doing. And I was here before all y'all in every capacity. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna ever see nobody get online and say anything about me. Not no family, friends, associates, co-workers, or none of that. Online gotta make up, y'all be making up scripted live streams. Y'all whole live streams. Somebody said what? Black Americans are mixed with hella different people in Africa who would have never mixed. Y'all don't make no sense. That's FDA. What the hell? Y'all don't make no sense. The K-bot FDA bots. I don't even believe that's y'all. Y'all them robots too. But goddamn it, y'all don't even make no sense. Black Americans mixed with hella different people in Africa who would have never mixed. That don't, what you saying don't make sense. We pointing. I don't know what you saying. How did you saying somebody mixed up a lot of places where some people wouldn't mix? I don't even make no sense. Let me put it to you this way, right? I'm saying your sentence don't make sense. I understand people was mixed in Africa. I don't understand why you said in an area where people didn't mix. How did they mix there if people didn't mix? But let's make it simple, right? It's based off percentage scale. And then people want to claim they're pure race. Now separate ethnogenesis. If you're a pure race, you still African. You just ain't mixed with nothing. You want to claim if you ain't mixed with white man, you ain't mixed with native, whatever like that. All right, you just pure African. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want y'all going to get y'all own arguments when y'all be trying to claim indigenous and stuff like that, because then y'all want to say y'all claim from somewhere else. This was in Africa, so saying Africans was here first, that sound dumb. Would you want to be the first Europeans? I'm saying the Europeans only saying they was here first because they practiced colonization, so they colonized here, and then before whatever y'all talking about. So that's the context of them saying they was here first, not they was the first people on this land and it was just a fruitful land and everybody's so excited just to live in a vacant ghost land. No, it was people here and we had ways of doing things, and that's what people wanted to live amongst. The group of white people that was coming over here first, it wasn't in war spirit. It wanted to live here, running away from getting hit upside their head from England and people with the sword over there. That was the point. It wasn't so that's how it started to fill up when it got a little bit to 100 and 200 and 300, and then Native Americans start becoming hostile. And then once they start becoming hostile, they start getting support by the people that was hitting them upside their head by slaves from Africa or whatever the case may be. So it was a job. So Kanye West was right when he said slavery wasn't a choice. I mean, it wasn't by force. It was a choice. The later on slavery that y'all experienced is this when y'all got lazy. The first initial slavery was it wasn't by force. It was a choice because it was a job. It's just that job later on put y'all in these conditions to be the lower class of someone. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, y'all chose to come over here. Nobody forced y'all to get on a boat. It's like someone promising y'all a better world if you help them build it. So it was an agreement. So when you get to Africans selling other Africans, it wasn't like Africans was in bondage. They was saying, pick me, a bunch of pick me's. Pick me. Like, y'all fail to realize whatever we doing now is what we always be doing. So this is what I want FBAs to fail to realize. Whether you even claim y'all came over here in the 1600s or whatever the case, and y'all ain't got no common sense about nothing, no history about nothing, it's still foreigner energy. Whatever they've been doing, they still doing. That's why French gave them the Statue of Liberty over here. It's for immigrants to be the free land once they get rid of Native Americans or whatever the case may be. So just because Ka Kanat just got over here don't mean y'all ain't get over here in the same way. The end. You can't pick 100 years before it and claim that it was a different tactic. We just got airplanes now. You know what I'm saying? And then before it was the boats and then the trains. It's the same shit. That is the story. Y'all keep arguing against yourselves and y'all ain't gonna have respiration. I'm saying, because if you was here first, why do y'all cry for respiration? And if y'all fought all the wars, why y'all crying for respiration? Is this sound stupid? It sound dumb. It sound like y'all all watch me and trying to psyop indigenous people. That's what it sound like. Y'all doing y'all conservative shields. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it look like. So y'all the only people who pay for bots and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said the oldest tribe in Africa are from South Africa and they are light skinned. Well, like, y'all got to get out of that colorism stuff. Like, y'all seriously got to get out of colorism. Don't tell somebody who they are. You know what I'm saying? And claiming you was somewhere don't mean you still like a monkey. You know what I'm saying? A polar bear is from where polar bears is from. A panda bear is from where panda bear is from. Panda bear don't get to go somewhere else and claim that they was there first, still looking like a damn panda bear. You know what I'm saying? Just a lost ass panda bear. You know, a panda bear that went through an ethnogenesis. So one day it's gonna be a koala bear, a Moor. Next day it's gonna be next day it's gonna be Yogi Bear, some damn nigga. You just lost. And you need somebody to feed your ass. That's it. Feed me, feed me. You know what I'm saying? But it really don't be making no sense. Somebody, you said, hold on, what'd you say? You said all those tribes are in the South Africa. Here's the thing. When y'all roast Africans and Jamaicans, you're just roasting another portion of your tribe. That's like the Anishinaabe, like the Ojibwe, right? Going against the Sioux nations or whatever. So Midwest, West Coast, East Coast, mixed or not, same phenotype or not, we still look a little different. You see what I'm saying? But that will be what it is when you got Bantu. Because they already do that in Africa. If you go across some of their pages and something like that, they do that amongst themselves. Everybody do that shit amongst themselves. You be having a whole Nigerian arguing with some African from Britain or something like that, and trying to say you a watered down something or whatever the case. So it's like that's what it is, but y'all not trying to see it that way. And a lot of y'all are mixed with people from Caribbean. And then when we get into the Caribbeans, these are terms based upon white people buying property, and people just love remembering colonist books and what colonists like to call stuff, not the people themselves. This is why y'all keep talking about foreigner gods like Jesus and stuff like that in America, knowing damn well he from Palestine, Muhammad, knowing damn well he from Iraq or something. You know what I'm saying? But Nation of Islam, y'all just all over the place. Pan-Africanism in America, that don't even make sense. This is oxymoron shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, then y'all starting to claim the Olmecs is black or whatever. Like, it just sound dumb. So when I start hearing that, I start thinking about, oh, these are a shield. It's either a Democrat shield if they start talking about the white man as the devil, or it's a conservative shield if they start talking about their own female a lot. And I chalk it up as that. Then all I do is sit around and wait for someone to get lit, and I know that same person get ready to copy that person that's lit. And then you start seeing them get more views. You start seeing them have handlers based upon no one. Like, I'm from the hood. I got people I fuck with that got channels. They not about to sit here and pay me, or I'm not even about to care about their channel enough because I see them in real life for me to go ahead and want to manage their chat all the time. You see how I don't get nobody no wrench. And I took all my wrenches away the moment I realized everybody was espionages on my shit. I stopped giving wrenches away. You know what I'm saying? All them people was feds. So when I sit back, I be like, oh, everybody who subscriptions or chat be going up and down or be losing stuff because they gave a fed a wrench. Like, we don't play those games because we already aware of that. We actually deal with caring for each other beyond getting online. So when people start making stuff online seem like it's weird about stuff we already deal with in the hood, that's simple. Now it's like, all right, it looks stupid. But other than that, when it comes to somebody said even if the Olmecs, the Egyptians, or anybody else were black, they aren't. Yeah, y'all gotta get out of colorism. Black is not an ethnicity. Black was made up by some white people paying some coons from Africa in colleges in 1950. 1960 or something like that. That's the only time you're gonna hear black. The only time you ever gonna hear some generalized things that everybody need to be in a box, you only gonna hear it on TV or something that the government is controlling. So any face up there that looked like any of y'all ethnicities or whatever the case may be, they was paid people. And 5 years later, it always be one of y'all people who expose it and tell y'all that was leading y'all in the burning church. Because we do things on our own volition. So we getting hated on, we know what that looked like. You don't get to be somebody that's on a platform and or something look weird that we don't got access to. I don't know nobody who got access or even care to have access to trolling people. So that's feds. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who got that working for them, you're a fed. You know what I'm saying? Or you're a conservative shield or a Democrat shield. So that's where y'all getting all these fake ass views competing with real people who ain't even in y'all way. That's ignorant to me. That shit like that is ignorant to me. Not that other shit y'all be into. Like, I got all these damn songs and all this goddamn shit. That ain't for y'all to jump in my way and shit like that. And regular people in my life watching me, and even people who deal with me and help me and shit like that. Y'all just sitting there like allowing us to sit there and see y'all like y'all trying to discredit people who ain't even involved in y'all shit. Or on some other type shit. That y'all can't get past that first before y'all start cosplaying anything. Y'all ain't gonna get past of all y'all being feds. All y'all damn Pan-Africans and FBAs and all that guy. Y'all ain't gonna get past of y'all being used by the government to block real people. If you want to do psyops, go on websites for that. Don't get on personal people pages. It's like how y'all be flooding my shit and talk about language and all that shit, and it's actual people, other people watching me and watching y'all do that. Those creating human rights issues beyond whatever y'all trying to play around with on some mental game. Nobody, I'm a grown ass adult and people who watching in real life. We grown ass adults. The hell y'all on? Unless y'all trying to cut some checks, and that way, fuck respiration, you about to be cutting a human rights check. They're just blocking people in personal life, like weirdo shit. But somebody said that black Americans have Europeans DNA. Not everybody ain't got. See, y'all are lost. Y'all keep trying to get lost in mind states. Stop getting lost in mind states. You either got people who was fucking or not. For an example, if someone who's black right now and they're sexually interested in a white female or a white man and they have a kid, that don't mean everybody in their family had an ethnogenesis and there's some new race of people and all of them as a whole got white and black in them. No, it's just small pockets. The same way how most of these chiefs is white now because they went to some records of the mixed Native Americans that was kind of only being used for the government and being the middleman and the middlewoman and stuff like that. So to handle all the regular Native Americans. So it's you only could be. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all keep trying to make up new ethnicities. Ain't nobody no new ethnicity. Even a $5 Indian. Even though they be manipulating DNA and stuff like that, but still, it's a lot of white people that actually mix native. Even though they might try to boast them up more, or ones who ain't mixed at all, but still, it's a large portion of white people mixed with Native American. Based on phenotype, they'd be called white first, and they have to tell people they Native American. If they got their phenotype straight, then they're more Native American. The blood outweighed it, and the spirit in it is Native American. So they probably ain't even about to be thinking white all like that. For an example, I'm about to show y'all somebody right now. Here go Ananashebi. So he probably from the Midwest. Us Native Americans, whether we mixed or not, got the same phenotype in the Midwest, and I'm suing too. Just East Coast, Catawba. They mixed up all the tribes' actual names and stuff like that. What's homeboy name on YouTube? Damn. What's his name? Gives us but see, he got white man in him. He half Irish. That's why he allowed to have a college and stuff like that. He know that. I need to reach out to him. What's his name? He a real person. I don't like going on these fake people shit. Damn, what's his name? Hold on. He gives us. I can't find him, but oh, here you go, right here. Here you go, right here. Let me find a picture of this cat. I don't know if y'all can see, because it's gonna play a video. I just need a picture. What's his name? Anton Traoré. Yeah, he got a French name. All right. Traoré. All right, boom, homeboy right here. Yeah, picture by itself. Okay, now look, he mixed with white man. I'm say he mixed with Irish man. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, but you kind of still see a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's why he allowed in the college. Let me find a younger picture of this cat. They got the old crusty looking picture or whatever. Y'all can see him on YouTube though. His name is Anton Traoré or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? He mixed with the white man though, and the Irish man. But that's how I was back then. I forgot my point. Oh yeah, phenotype or whatever the case. So it's a lot. Yeah, that was my point. Now he might be his phenotype. The native might have took out a little bit more, but you could kind of still see, because he'll tell you too. He tell you he not him on the right. That's just a picture of him next to a white man. But he'll even tell you he Irish, mixed Irish or some things of that nature, or however the case may be. So it's a lot of mixed white people, but people know they mixed, and everybody in everybody's family ain't mixed. You're gonna have one one Arab that might mix with an Asian, another Arab in that family mixed with an African, right? Or however the case may be. But they know that, and they can speak for themselves, and they still here. Just like the Seminoles, that made up tribe that's really Native Americans. That's the Muskogee. They know that. If y'all actually, because y'all be trying to use that, if y'all actually do the teaching or go talk to somebody that's down there, they'll tell you that, or whatever the case may be. So all of that is a government psyop. So you got people who use an indigenous, that's conservative shields. Because that's the way that they're getting these reservations back. That's how they did the Catawbas and shit after the Civil War. All of them got spread out all the way to my grandmother, and all got had to assemble, or whatever the case may be, in Ohio, and forced to, and it was like you get paid or whatever the case may be, and all the children, everybody had that same house or whatever like that. We still got it to this day, whatever. Every house still got. You know what I'm saying? I got a few houses, but other than that, but that's all it means. Whatever been happening is still happening. It ain't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So when people be making up new ethnicities and stuff, you gotta be somebody that you got a whole team behind you. Y'all be needing whole teams, so people like me and stuff like that online, which y'all make that weird too. That became weird. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know what arguments y'all making up. You say all FBA Black Americans have European D. Y'all just want to be Europeans. That's all. Google it, people. Yeah, that's why you're telling me to Google it. FBA is Europeans. And so they all Aboriginals. That's why they're using that term Aboriginals. That was a setup. Aboriginal mean an ab mixture or something. You came later on down the line. So that start with like Neanderthal and stuff like that. So don't know not all the way to the actual Africans that's colonized over here. That's black people. People like Brother Polite. They would never say that. They would never say they're Aboriginal. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that. It was talk about some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That sounds dumb. That sounds like somebody trying to make y'all crash out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make y'all accept nation terms or something like that. Trying to make y'all crash out. Don't nobody want to. I don't have to Google or read a book to tell you where I came from and my origin story in this land. I don't need no Christopher Columbus story or whatever like that. And all the way down to George Washington is a manifesto. You know what I'm saying? None of y'all niggas even got that knowledge over here. If you some new thing, you only know what the white man told you. So in your mind, that's pseudo. George Washington not being a real person, that's pseudo to you. Like that's something. Me telling you any of my actual spiritual stuff, y'all would think my page sound crazy, but y'all indigenous somewhere. That don't make no sense to me. That sound dumb. Y'all be hating on a whole bunch of shit. Y'all be making up stuff. Like fighting every war. That don't even make no sense. How do y'all fight every war? Like I don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jokes not funny. You know what I'm saying? I've been crashing whole little missions of scouts for 10 years. No, ain't no little FBA about to come and think you doing something new. I've been through every phase, every little governmental phase. The secret attack that they was doing on people. I the only one that went through the most extreme. They don't even got nobody to attack at this point, but me. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's trash. Everybody ain't got no knowledge or nothing like that. Yeah. And it's weird that they attack people just because of knowledge. That's dumb. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need something better to think. Y'all need something better to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, and why would somebody Google all FBA? But who is FBA Black Americans? Ain't that Tariq Nasheed shit? Y'all talking to yourselves. Y'all in your own little world. No one even care about y'all. That's the crazy part about it. Does anybody even care about y'all? We're not even talking about. No actual Black person, at least I know, care about that shit or even know about that shit. Whatever. And I don't really be around nobody to give a fuck about that shit anyway. I damn sure don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. So that shit ain't got nothing to do with. And then it seemed like y'all be crossing my paths a little bit. Y'all be trying to cross boundaries when y'all start talking about indigenous and y'all start talking about y'all was here first or something like that. Now I'm starting to think y'all watch me or something. Y'all copying. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other natives that be watching too. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I'm the only one to be hearing it because I get sent it. Whatever like that. Just say like they sound like they watch it. It sound like this is scripted. That's what the talk says. It sound like it's scripted. Y'all script y'all shit. It's a script. It's scripted. Y'all got to make yourselves appear to be something y'all ain't. Like it's a scripted. Y'all ain't funny. Y'all not. Especially Tariq Nasheed. He not funny. He sound like he got cancer in the throat. He probably got HIV in the left lung or something like that, or he got arthritis in the left eardrum and always got a snotty running nose with melted marshmallows in his tonsillitis or something like that, or whatever. He always got to get it out though. That's for lying all the damn time and shit like that. That's it. Once you lying and you playing with damn Native American spirits, especially fucking with me, y'all ain't even gonna be able to survive in any type of mental construct. I'm saying any type of mental ideology or whatever like that. Just be niggas. All right. You know what I'm saying? Just be a different tribe that's lost. Anytime somebody start talking about they had a ethnogenesis, that's just you just don't know what you mix with. Right? But you do know what you mix with. You rather be a nationality. You rather be a nationality term. You ain't about to make that make sense though. No, you can't convince your next door neighbor that makes sense. Say your next door neighbor will be able to get on shit and be like, this some fair shit. Real shit, like it's some fucking fair shit. Your mama will be able to get on that shit. Be like, this some fair shit. Y'all don't even be fucking African females or black, whatever y'all want to call FBA females. Y'all don't even be fucking them type of females or whatever. So I don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just making up shit. You know what I'm saying? Making up shit. Who said I'm African? I ain't African. Now I'm mixed, but I ain't what y'all trying to say y'all is, or whatever the case may be, for y'all could turn around and then claim John Horse or some stupid ass shit like that, whatever. Because that's what y'all trying to do. That and see, let's go off lookership, or let's go off Google scholarship, since you want somebody to talk about Google. None of y'all monkeys even. I look more native than John Horse, and I'm mixed. And John Horse is mixed with Irish or some other goddamn shit, and then y'all be claiming that shit. Y'all still look like monkeys. Stop. You just can't get around it. Get off y'all Google shit. You know what I'm saying? Get off your Google shit. You know I'm saying y'all don't have no arguments. I'm just gonna beat y'all up spiritually for a couple more minutes, and that's pretty much it. I know just y'all trying to get something out of me, so we can listen and hear a new narrative that really y'all just expose y'all watching me, but y'all about to try to flip it and talk to a fake audience full of robots and then claim it's people in the world actually listening to it. Let me get the fuck out of here. If y'all spiritual, y'all supposed to have knowledge like that, and then you're supposed to be aware of something. But before y'all get lost in liquor shit, right? How about actually being something? I hate when a person start claiming I'm spiritual, I'm this, that, but you don't do it. You don't do it. Y'all want to know why I'm the most hated online and I'm getting all these psyops, no matter because I crashed them all out. So that's why you seeing them get secretly monetized or whatever like that. Because I actually destroyed the matrix. That's the in-house secret. I crash everything. This is the new Wild Wild West. Don't come on this territory online. Your shit won't crash out before you get off the boat. Steer your boat somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all FBAs, take y'all boat somewhere else where y'all get y'all feelings hurt. Y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt real fast. Because the conversation only gonna lead to, is you mixed with African and either native? And then this should be your family now. It ain't no such thing as you pull out records and it's all people and then you're those people. That don't make no sense. No actual people that's actual the people can still say that was their uncle or great grandfather. Can't no Asian great uncle, can't no white person right now. Nothing. But I bet you they can still say they're European. I bet you an Asian still can say they're Asian or whatever. And I bet you an African can still say they're African. I don't get it. Y'all just making up shit. So and then now y'all want to do stuff that y'all should have did before. Make up a name for Africa. Well, Africa wasn't named Africa. It ain't about Africa what the name was. It's about that's the name it was called, the area that was getting colonized. And the story that we're trying to start at is when it was getting colonized. So start there. That's a good starting point. I'm saying that's a good starting point. I'm saying that's a good starting point. No, I'm saying real shit. Like, care about nothing else. Everything else is made up. And y'all need white man books to try to make it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start talking about it was black tribes. Don't know actual black people even believe that. You know what I'm saying? What else it was? Because to even make that make sense, you gotta start talking stupid. You gotta start talking for other people, claiming you was them fighting the world wars and swamps and stuff. And then you got to claim you was the most powerful, but the only one who got their language whitewashed. You know what I'm saying? The only one who got their culture whitewashed. The only one who went through ethnogenesis. That's like an oxymoron. You most powerful, but you're the only one that seemed like they came later. Anybody who don't got the language come later. Anyone who claimed they're a part of something, but you ain't the actual family now, you lost. That don't make no sense. You can't say some people who came off the boat in the 1500s, that was our people. The fuck is you talking about? That don't make sense for nobody. Not even the people. A Native American can't even say Tecumseh, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's dumb. Y'all just trying to put things in a box. All right, let's look at it this way. All y'all are this nationality college term black, right? So is all y'all Martin Luther King family? No. Was all y'all Martin Luther King family? No. Was all y'all at Tupac Shakur funeral? No. You know what I'm saying? Are all y'all Finnish Shakur family? No. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she has some nieces and some nephews who probably fuck some white people, or who probably fuck some Arabs, or probably fuck some Jamaicans, or probably fuck some Africa, and I'm pretty sure she cared more about them than whatever y'all psyoping. I'm saying y'all not making sense in reality. You know what I'm saying? You can't, when you say, that's like getting confused trying to say it's a new race of people. You can't make that make sense. When people fuck other people, other ethnicities, that's just that person fucking another ethnicity. And if you have a small pocket of a collection of people doing that, that's just that. That's not a new race. We never gonna see a new race. I don't care whatever you talking about. I don't care what you talking about. I don't care how you slice it, because that's pretty much the end of y'all conversation. There's a new race of people. No, you a colonized African. That's it. So if you want to take up for the Americans and what they done to you, that's a whole nother discussion. You don't get to take pride in that and shit like that. It make it sound good. Try to make it sound like, okay, yeah, this is what we need to do and stuff like that. Yeah, this is hot. You know, everybody need to be this. Everybody who's dark. Oh, so since it was dark people over here, that means there's a separation of, and here goes some racist shit again, red natives. and dark natives. That's a made up term. So which one am I, a dark native or a red native? And I'm going to tell you, no native or black person think like that. No one thought like that, but Mormons coming over here, calling themselves dark and light and calling other people. I seen that Mormon cartoon. You know I'm saying? I seen that Mormonism cartoon. You know I'm saying? I seen that Mormonism cartoon. Oh, shit. Listen, y'all, I know y'all ain't on my page talk about somebody gay, and all y'all talk about is other people all day. You know what I'm saying? I came up here to talk about my title. Y'all can flood me and watching me. So we know what's on your mind. But other than that, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not funny. Y'all not anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not anything. Y'all show those energies of trying to block me from the bitches. That's the energies you show me. You showing me those energies you trying to block me from the bitches. And here's the thing, y'all corny and lame. No one in real life even talking about ethnicities. What Puerto Rican is sitting around having discussions about ethnicities? What Africans is sitting around having it like y'all just online made up nerds? Y'all what college y'all go to? Y'all this is college tactics. y'all ain't got no argument, so that's all y'all got is some stupid shit. So this peep game, all they talking points. They don't know this land, so they just piggybacking off me, natives, and Europeans. So they just want to be Europeans. They want to be foundational Americans, foundational somebody who built for Europe on American soil. Man, nobody care about that shit, man. The people y'all be claiming care about y'all don't. I don't know. No Africans, not even online, care about y'all. So anytime I even hear like someone that got fake views even mention FBA, man, they the feds too. All y'all feds. See, and that's why y'all see my channel get flooded so much and demonetized. Because I ain't on nobody's side. I ain't on the Democrat or Republican side, and they're looking at me like I'm intelligent. So their whole narrative is to do a smear campaign, and y'all been seeing them do it in different ways on my channel for 10 years. So it's like the government just crashed out, basically. Other than that, I don't care about none of y'all junky ass coons or whatever the case may be. Y'all have nothing to do with me in real life. Y'all just show people when we get online, y'all all about online and trying to control people from online. But when we click offline, we have to control our own mind to make sure we make ends meet and put things together in our life. That's what matters more. This extremity y'all be into and stuff like that is what make y'all corny and make y'all lame and it make it look scripted. And y'all trying to play a online game that no one's is playing. That's what make it look obvious. And I understand y'all look at my channel like I'm the most intelligent. But when you become the most hatred about it, it don't go in the way y'all think about how it's going when y'all think y'all hating or whatever. Y'all playing an online game. It ain't nobody but my real family and friends and associates and then even real people in the world watching. No one taking y'all side about anything y'all talking about. No one even cares to have y'all ethnicity conversations. Like, do you see my title? Like, y'all corny. Just man-to-man type shit before we get in it. Like, I don't even joke in the way y'all joke when I'm around bitches. I'm not talking about what y'all talking about, shit like that. For me to know what I know, I'm not sitting around thinking and talking the way y'all talk. Y'all need to get a culture. If y'all sitting around talking about ethnicity and trying to claim somewhere first, you're already lost. No one in real life is confused about anything. So stop making online things and try to make it seem like it got something to do with everybody. Online is people's regular pages. That's personal pages. So it don't even go no further. It don't like I know it's hard for FBAs to think that white man dick wasn't in their mother's throat. I know. And I know they want everybody else to think a white man dick was in everybody else's mother's throat. Trust me, I know. I get it. I get it. Everybody ain't had a white man dick in their throat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need I'm starting to think y'all need a psychologist now. Because that's a real problem. To spam some self-projection. Like, I mean, I don't think you understand. Let's say I was mixed with European and black and that mixture or whatever the case may be. How do you look good spamming somebody chat trying to claim everybody as that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood. I don't know how y'all think, but you sound like a person that you're trying to promote white man dick was in everybody's mother, and now what? What now what? I'm from the hood, bro. Like, what's to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's to you? I don't know what be in y'all mind, or what's like. That's what I'm saying. They corny as fuck. Like, FDA, that shit is lame. Who is their audience? Like, they got K-bots over here trying to prove to me something that no one have these conversations in real life. Who don't know who they are? Like, who ain't? I don't get it. People know who fucking who. People know who's in their bedroom. You up here on an online mental game and trying to prove a point that don't make no sense to people in the hood. Like, what? It just sound like you won't. Why would you say that on the page? Like, I don't get it. I can't even make an argument out of that. For real, like, I'm trying to, like, make an argument out of that. I can't even make an argument out of that. Why would somebody, you should look at yourself in the mirror. What flex is that? Is that a flex? Or is that a flex? That shit dumb. It's clear you have African. Bitch, didn't I say my dad was, didn't I say I'm mixed? It's like y'all, like, I don't remember ever saying I wasn't. I don't ever remember saying my father wasn't. Like, I always say phenotype. I always say what's in your blood, and you can only be mixed. There's no such thing as a new ethnicity. What is we? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's say if you trying to make being somewhere first an argument, then that's dumb. You X yourself out of that argument, because then that make me more African than you, and I'm native already. So I'm more so, and I'm not everybody to do that to y'all. I ain't everybody to do that to y'all. I've been here too long. That ain't even something to prove. That's something stupid. But at some point, that's just like asking a Puerto Rican mixed with an African or something like that. Is that a new ethnicity? It's like y'all working hard to make up something that goes against you yourself. I don't know not one white person who don't know if they white and native or white and Irish. I don't know not one Jamaican that don't know if they mixed with that, and I don't know not one person like that. They know who fucking. They know what they about to fuck. Like, that's reality. This trying to make everybody us and we online. I think that's y'all problem. Y'all trying to make YouTube a us and we thing. I don't get it. I could live next door to an African mixed with a white and black person. What kind of conversation is y'all having? We would never have the conversation y'all having. Like, so it's like y'all are shields for some political purpose that has nothing to do with reality. That's my point. Y'all children. So when y'all come up here and start arguing about stuff, even ethnicities, no one in real life having that argument. This is why y'all look so weak. Y'all look weak. Like, y'all not making no sense. The whole ethnicity argument is stupid. You know what I'm saying? For an example, let's say you got an FBA roasting a Haitian. But if you go to Florida and you in the studio with Kodak Black, they're not having that conversation. Kodak Black know when he say black, what he mean, and him, his mother, none of them is having conversations about them, is they confused about Haitian or not. It's like when you get online, you got people using this black term for other things that don't have anything to do with reality. If you around the name, let's say you're around my people, and even on my dad's side, which is less of it, but let's say you're around some African people, right? It's like there ain't no conversation about that's your aunt, that's your mother. Your aunt on either side. Let's say you like me. Let's say you're either your father or your mother's side, right? They not a new ethnicity. So just because you mix, that don't mean one or other parent ain't. Like, I don't get y'all starting point, because y'all starting points be at different areas. Like, if we go at y'all starting point, just because somebody fucked once upon a time, that mean your auntie and uncle and everybody is this new thing. No. Yeah, you know, my dad didn't make my mother black by fucking. I'm saying that's not ever gonna happen. A white person didn't turn a Native American white by fucking. That just didn't happen. No, the person was still white. The mother or the father was still Native American. You know what I'm saying the child was mixed, and then whatever the phenotype started to flush out, they went to another white person washing machine cycle, or went to another Native washing machine cycle, or went to another ethnicity, and then started another washing machine cycle. And whatever one washed themselves out, go and start a washing machine cycle. I mean, that's the only way of life. The only argument a FBA can be creating is making themselves non-indigenous to any lands and making themselves not an original race. That's the only argument y'all can have. Not making yourself native to anywhere, especially if y'all start arguing with Caribbeans. Without the Caribbean name, that landmass is still America. So I don't get it. All y'all doing is arguing yourselves out of even black people, because it's just different African tribes that's over here in Americanized. So you're in the situation where you're able to be confused and mix with other ethnicities. But that's not a flex. Stop talking about that like it's a flex. And stop flooding my channel like y'all ain't crashing out. You sound stupid. Because beyond anything, it's still about the mind. Y'all still ain't got no culture, and y'all still don't sound like me. So I don't care what y'all talking about. I don't care about liquor shit, about nothing. You still don't know nothing. You don't know your language, nothing. So I don't care about nothing y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nothing y'all talking about. Nothing y'all talk about, it's a flex, unless it's for white people. Fighting in all the wars is not a flex for any black person. Claiming they had an ethnogenesis is not a flex for any black person. You know what I'm saying? Think about you having an uncle or a parent or someone or somebody who had a business or something like that. They want you to keep that name alive, not whoever burnt your business down and what they started to call it after they burnt it down, and you keeping that alive. That's what it sounds like, though. Like, y'all ain't got no nuts. That's why y'all have to be getting paid. Y'all ain't got no nuts. You ain't got no motherfucking nuts about yourselves and shit like that. No, I don't want to know what my actual people called me. I want to know what the people who burnt my people corner store down, what they was talking about. And I want to claim I was the first that. Man, that's dumb shit. Man, if y'all don't grow some balls, if y'all don't grow some nut sacks, man, I know better. Y'all like, I sound like kids. In one breath, y'all fought all the wars, and in another breath, y'all crying for respiration. In one breath, y'all was first here. Y'all was some made up tribe. So y'all tethers to Native Americans. But in another breath, everybody tethers to y'all, and y'all don't want to be no made up African. You ain't got to be no made up African. Y'all are colonized, Americanized Africans. So you sound English. I'm pretty sure people saying that in the UK to Mark Morrison right now. You are some Britanized African. You still a monkey in the face. Let's do this before we ride out. Listen, I don't care where a person try to claim where they are first. It ain't about lookership. It ain't about where a person from and is they dark or light. It's about you like a monkey or not. And do you look like a walking American hamburger and hot dog? Because you Americanized. The end. It ain't about nothing else. We ain't about to, that's your blood. Nationality ain't your blood. The term black ain't your blood, bitch. Give a fuck what you talking about. Black phenotype. African American, my bad. African American phenotype. See, the head structure and golf ball eyes. Y'all wasn't on the land looking at the sun for a long time. Y'all was looking at what the white man was giving y'all and looking at boot licking and looking at bootstraps and stuff like that and spit shining. Y'all was looking down a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? So let's not ever get this mistaken. We ain't talking about skin color. You got light-skinned people, dark-skinned people. It don't matter. You're still a fucking monkey. I'm saying we all get this. You all get this straight. You still a damn monkey. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to say I look like a eagle, all right. A bird, all right. A almond-shaped eye, because here's they like to use copper color. Look, copper color, everybody could be copper color. That let's not get lost in what Christopher Columbus might have said. And that ain't got nothing to do with somebody calling somebody something was flowing through their blood. I don't give a fuck about anybody looking at somebody saying they look like a penny, and that mean that was they flowing in their blood. Bitch, I told you I'm YSY, bitch. I ain't say I was a penny. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. So look, all right, so hold on. I'm trying to find where else. Look, y'all are mixed with Arab and Somalian and Egyptian and stuff like that. Look, since y'all like Google shit, look. You know what I'm saying? Look, motherfucker. Look, bitch. Now let's get that same picture. That y'all be trying to claim Native American, and then who look closer to what? Since y'all on my page and y'all claiming us and we shit, this ain't even about me. This about y'all. Y'all claim y'all's the first people here. Native American phenotype. So we about to get on Google just like y'all.
A typical Native American phenotype includes straight, dark hair, high cheekbones, brown eyes, and brown skin. However, keep in mind that physical traits vary greatly among different tribes and regions due to genetic differences and
Especially on the East
historical
Coast.
mixing.
Now, you see the almond eyes or whatever the case may be. This is what the Olmecs look like. Olmecs look like that person. Olmecs got my lips, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That person. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. Look, they gonna say that's their grandma. They gonna say she black. Look, they gonna get into indigenous, right? And then they gonna say she black. They trying to tether on to me. Trust me. They gonna say she black, y'all. This she black. She black, y'all. She was dark. She was indigenous, y'all. That was their grandmother, y'all. She black too, y'all. Look. She black too, y'all. This is what they gonna say. They gonna say she black. She gonna say, look. They in my chat. They about to say I'm black, y'all. Look. It's about cheekbones. Now it's about cheekbones, y'all. But every person in this thing right here don't even got high cheekbones. So what are you talking about? She don't have high cheekbones. He don't have high cheekbones. So you lost it. You want to get on Google real bad, don't you? You want to tether real bad. This guy's trying to tether a Native American. Bruh, you either mixed or you ain't. Or you pure or mixed. These ain't even discussions. Y'all get online like y'all be ashamed if y'all was or y'all wasn't something. No one had these problems in real life. Y'all need straight jackets for real. Y'all need a straight jacket. Y'all need straight. Look. They gonna say she black back there. She gonna be like, hey y'all, she was really part of the black tribes. She was part of the black tribes or whatever. She ain't got no high cheekbones, dude. Her cheekbones just like mine, dude. Know what I'm saying, chill out, dude. Here's the thing. Since y'all want to go off looker shit, this is a spitting image of my daughter. She looks just like my daughter. I ain't about to show y'all my daughter. Pretty nose though. But here's the thing, y'all monkeys. All right, I'm black, but look, let's say I already told y'all I'm mixed though. But even phenotype wise, am I closer to this or y'all? No, I'm saying, like, you gotta be real. Since y'all want to be Google shit, y'all want to be Google, which I don't gotta do this. This is something y'all gotta do. y'all gotta find records and something. Y'all just not here now. Why do y'all be needing records when you just here now? Ain't y'all mother here now? Ain't you here now? Don't you got a birth certificate now? Why y'all always got to make up something that ain't got nothing to do with no birth certificates or something like that? I'm trying to find everybody that they can make an excuse to claim that they black. I said because they go real quick and everybody black here, y'all. Look, when it come to FBAs, the whole tribe black. They all black. They black. They all said and somehow the FBAs is related to them. Trust me. He black too. Chief City Boy black. He black too. Just somebody's grandma auntie right now. Just somebody's grandma auntie right now. That's in the FBA. He black. He black. Look, y'all see, this was South Carolina. So this was Gullah Geechee, South Carolina blackness. These niggas out they fucking mind. They're out of their fucking minds. Who else? Who else? Yeah, y'all. So that was actually us. These new natives is Siberian. And if you just dark, if you copper color, you're just black. Nope, you're just black. And if you don't want to accept it, you're a tether. You're a tether. But none of them even look close to even John Horse. He black. He black. Oh, yeah, you know he black. Don't let FBAs get a hold of this picture. Do not let FBAs get a hold of this picture. Look, they in my chat right now talking about Asian. It's only lost people have conversations like this. Trust me. If y'all was around actual Asians in real life, guess what conversations y'all won't be having? Them trying to fight over who was here first. They don't give a fuck. You would never have no fight with. And me being around the Asian, even Native Americans around Asians, no one cared to claim who was something and they was something for. No one's having that. It's just lost black people who getting paid by white people. That's it. It's racist. All y'all are racist. So y'all just getting y'all spiritual ass kicked. Look, they black. Black tribes. Look, see, those are the black tribes of North Carolina. See, in North Carolina, see, they took our own history and these new native tribes right here. They ain't do something. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all are retarded. Y'all are lost out of y'all goddamn brains. That's just somebody's uncle or somebody's auntie. The fuck, like, how's y'all, like, y'all are lost, man. Y'all are really lost. I think y'all need health jackets. Y'all need mental health jackets. Y'all seriously need mental health jackets. For real. You be seeing this on Sonetta page sometimes. When they start talking, look, I'm surprised they ain't used that yet. Oh my God, I'm surprised they ain't used that yet. Oh my God, I'm surprised. You already know they get ready to say, oh, yup, see, because the dark tribe, here we go, a made up tribe, a dark tribe, a black tribe. So all their arguments is against themselves. So they're going to self-project on other people's channels, claim natives are Siberian, claim I'm something, or whatever the case may be, right? And this is what we not going to get. Them looking in the mirror. Them looking at the person that they laying in the bed with to make the children that, as we get ready to call that a new ethnicity with children, y'all get ready. We ain't about to get that. So they childish. It's the feds. That's it. FBA is the feds. They don't have no argument. It sounds dumb. It's like anytime you can tell something ahead of time, that's how you know it's retarded. When you can just tell what they about to do ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Let me see somebody else FBA uncle. Let me see somebody else FBA uncle or some Pan-African lost nigga uncle or auntie. And it's got, oh shit. Oh shit. Now you know. He black. He is black. You know what I'm saying? He at an FBA Christian church right now. Let's go to John Horse. Thank God. Yeah, let's go to John Horse. John Horse. And he was mixing some Italian or shit like that. I'm doing y'all shit right now. I'm doing looker shit. I'm trying to debunk all y'all shit because y'all shit retarded. Who look more like John Horse, me or FBA? And this is a European drone picture. Some FBA person or me. It looked like they probably copy me and try to draw it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like copy me and kind of try to draw it. Y'all copy me and try to draw it. Y'all copy me and try to draw it. Y'all ain't shit. Look. AI. This is a whole AI picture right here. Made up picture. This is like AI shit. AI. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all ain't got no goddamn sense. This what y'all look like. Buffalo Soldiers. This what y'all look like. Look, they go goddamn it. They go goddamn it. Jamie Foxx right there. Jamie Foxx. Let's see who else we can find. Look, Michael Jordan. Look, Michael Jordan. Buffalo Soldier. Michael Jordan. Aries Spears. Because everybody, every preacher, every goddamn comedian is a damn African or Jamaican and shit. This is what y'all look like. Look, look, Tariq Nasheed, Captain Takasha, Captain Hebrew Israelite Takasha, Sa Netta, and Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, I'm saying real shit. Look, here go the whole FBA race. Here go the FBAs right here. Goddamn United States Cavalry, Scouts. These cats Buffalo Soldiers, Scouts. That's y'all phenotype. That's your phenotype, mixed or not, bitch. That's your phenotype. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do who made Sinners, Heavy D and the Boys. You know what I'm saying? Heavy D and the Boys. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm using lookership. I'm using lookership. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all. I'm using lookership. Who else can we find? Let's see if we find some other goddamn scout. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Here go Eddie Murphy. I'm saying Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Fat Boy SSE. That's the old Fat Boy SSE and stuff like. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll find. Let's go find and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Willie D. Willie D from the Ghetto Boys. You know what I'm saying? Right now online, right now, doing some Democratic shield shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else? Let's see. Look, this who FBA strive to be. This is who they strive to be. Look, they want to kill all the Indians. They want to make everybody some damn lost nigga. On the land, they don't know where they at with a white man outfit on. Over on that. Goddamn coon. Over on that. Over on that. This is damn most coon shit I ever seen in my damn life. Never been in no power like that. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I said real shit. Over on that. FBA's feelings hurt. This cat's feelings hurt. Don't get me to roast it. I'm taking it light on y'all. I don't want to hurt y'all feelings like that. I don't want to hurt y'all feelings like that. Boom. They go, y'all, damn, who that is right there? Who that is? Y'all know that Allen Iverson. No, you know what I'm saying? Who else? You know what I'm saying? That's somebody in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Charleston White. Charleston White. We got a Buffalo Soldier for all you niggas. You know what I'm saying? She got a Buffalo Soldier for all you niggas. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's Auntie Aunt your mama? Oh, syrup can. Candace Owens. Candace Owens, all you scouts. All you goddamn Buffalo Soldiers. Yeah, they gonna flood by y'all know y'all Americans run this shit. White and black people. all of us, everybody else don't care about doing this, the trolling shit y'all doing. We just come up here and spiritually kick y'all ass. And I can see what y'all be doing with that little black in me. You know what I'm saying? A little piece of my father in me, I see what y'all be doing too. I see what y'all be doing. Look, this is funny though. Yeah, this is funny. Look. Hold on. Shit. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. Somebody asked, did I relax my hair? I'm gonna show you something. I want you FBAs to do this. Get in the water and do this.
For sure. You know.
Yeah, get in the water with y'all perms and y'all S curl and do that. See what y'all shit do. Get in the pool after you got your S curl. Get in the pool after you got your perm and see if you have it the next day. Let's see if you have it the next day. Let's see if you do it. Let's see if you do it. Promote my deodorant commercial. Promote my deodorant commercial. Since I'm gay, how about that one? You wanna watch me with my shirt off too, and get your monkey ass with your Jerry curl asses in there and see if y'all got y'all blowout kit the next day. Looker shit. Let's get into some more looker shit before we ride out. You know what I'm saying? So we might as well go to the last 8 minutes since we already on the last 8 minutes. Yeah, because y'all floked out as hell. Let's get back on Google. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo. So we got a Buffalo Soldier for everybody. Buffalo Soldier. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Oh, Fat Albert. Oh, Buffalo Soldiers lit. Y'all lit, ain't y'all? Y'all Buffalo Soldiers lit with the white man helping y'all, cutting y'all checks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, FBA got white man help. That man ain't no motherfucking natives or no black people, real black people, Asians or nobody about to sit here and help me, and I ain't about to help them flood people's chats. That's straight y'all feds. We just talk about stuff in real life. Oh, so hold on, hey. Oh, we're gonna get some hey. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, y'all know who that is. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to get it out, bro. I'm trying to get it out. John Singleton, today's time. Mike Epps. Mike Epps. You motherfuckers gonna get away from y'all motherfucking phenotype. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. The gay dude who played in The Wire. Gay dude who played in The Wire. Damn it, I'm gonna put on that. Put on that. Oh, baby kids. Oh, we're going. Oh, who's this? Oh, shit. What old Sager is this? Oh, shit. He got the eye of the scam already. He got the eye of the scam. He got the eye of the scam. Quincy Jones. Oh, better than that. Quincy Jones. Better than that. Look. These cats got together with white boys and took over a TP. That's all y'all want to do. That's FBA right here. This whole FBA secret clique. These cats gathered up. Look, there they go. Toddy Sotomayor, Tariq Nasheed, some white boys. That's they handlers and stuff. These cats in front of a fake TP. That's all these cats want to do is be Americans. That's all they want to do. Be Americans. That's all these cats want to do. I'm saying tap dance. And tap dance. That's all they want to do is tap dance. We got a picture for every occasion. When it comes to Buffalo Soldier, these cats was ahead of their time. Was ahead of their time. Buffalo Soldiers was ahead of their time. Being fucking coons. Fucking coons. Oh shit. That the little doll off goddamn Tales from the Hood. What are that? I want to be David Crockett. I want to be David Crockett. I wish I was David Crockett face. I wish I was General. Was the homeboy General who got killed? I forgot the whole general name. I wish I was goddamn General. Some old smack monkey. It don't matter. I'm saying real shit. You old dirty desperado face. Real shit. Why you got one for every occasion? Yeah, Cluster. There you go. I wish I was General Cluster. I wish I was General Cluster. American Urban! These cats aspire to be old colonists. Oh, better than that. What else? You got, man, it's just too much in here. You got the Temptations and shit. David, Otis Williams and the Temptations. How far we gotta go? I'm tired of this. And look, I told y'all it's always y'all own kind. Look. What they tell y'all? The white man dick was in their mouth. Look at homeboy over here. You could tell his mother had one or his father had one or whatever. That's the only reason why he right there. That's FBA crew. That's the FBA crew. Look, they all want to be they want everybody to be that. They want everybody to say, hey, everybody European. And then anybody who want to claim they is or mixed, they're not that. They're not that. They're us. They're us. And look who we are ran by. Oh, I'm saying, look who they ran by. That's the FBA's head coach right there. Head coach. You know what I'm saying? FBA's head coach. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on. These guys, head coach. Goddamn, brother Connor. All right, I'm done. I'm done fucking with y'all. Goddamn. God damn, ain't that motherfucking Diana Ross' daughter. Oh, but that. Tracy Ellis Ross. Oh, but that. Help. 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 Neef off Chris and Neef off Rockefeller Records. Rockefeller, Chris and Neef off on it. It's Chris and Neef. Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus. Jesus. Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. I'm just doing what y'all doing. This liquor shit. No, I'm just doing what y'all doing. Don't go no further than that. Oh, God, who was this? Oh. Boss man D-Lo. Oh, for that. Oh, for that damn nigga. Niggas. Damn nigga. Oh, for that. Oh shit. Oh, what up, I should show y'all. I want to show y'all. I don't want to show y'all no more. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I'm gonna have to leave y'all alone. Oh nah. Queen's flips. Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Caribbean face neck. I gotta leave y'all alone. I'm leave y'all alone now. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. No more. I don't know why they keep showing me pictures. Oh, you got a Chirac person right here, died by the gun, live by. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus Christ. Wesley Snipes. And I'm done. I'm done. And I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Flight boss, miss you, shot for shot. And I listen to the bottom of the Terry's boo. I don't know y'all. Shit. I don't know y'all channel your yell. And I'm gonna care how God do. I'm gonna do that right. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You know, listen to the mind of that Terry's moon. I am the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. Raktaswa, he'll hold that yellow hoop. Massasoit, Mama Natoit, a Keski Pilasapi, got that Kukuski, Mini Hoking, Ohio.